Famous for its colorful Payas festival and its fun and wet busan. On the outside, this town seems always happy and fun. But is that really the case for everyone? In today's video, we'll get to see whether or not this self-titled paradise truly is what it says it is. Or is there a more sad and miserable side of this town? In a town which calls itself Paraiso Bayan, does everybody really think of it as such? Let's ask the Lokbanin people whether or not they agree. Sa tingin niyo po, tamang tawagin ang bayan natin bilang isang paraiso?
Yes.
Tingin po.
Opo. Yes, of course.
Yes?
Opo.
Most of the answers that we got claim that, to them, life here in Lokban is calm and peaceful, much like a paradise. But can that be said for everyone who calls Lokban their home? Such as the indigenous people from the Badjao tribe, who migrated here and, as we can see, are mostly scattered around the tourist spots and the town centers. They mostly live off of money they begged for. They sleep on the grounds and chairs in Pacho Rizal, by 7-Eleven and near the church downtown. Given their situation and way of living as beggars, do you think that both them and the Lokbanin people who help them survive and live still care for their dignity and their value as people, or only as street beggars with nothing better to do? Let's find out. Bilang Lokbanin, sa tingin niyo po, may pakialam pa ang mga Badjao sa kanilang dignidad bilang tao? O nalalamangan po ito ng kanilang pangangailangan upang mabuhay?
Para po sa akin, wala nang pakialam ang mga Badjao sa kanilang dignidad kasi ginagawa nila ito para sa kanilang kabuhayan. Para bang wala na silang choice kaya nila ito ginagawa.
Siguro wala na rin pa kayong mga Lokbanin sa Badjao. Kasi nasanay na rin tayo sa kanila. Meron namang mga Lokbanin yung mabubuting loob. Ang mga nabibigay ng lubos sa kanila. Pero ganun pa rin yung nangyayari. Patuloy pa rin silang palaboy-laboy sa bayan at namumuhay sa mga pamigay natin.
Thank you po. To end off this video, we can see that most of the Lokbanin residents don't really care a lot about the Badjao people in Lokban. We can say that this is partly because as beggars who wander around the streets, people don't really take notice of them unless they come to them begging for scraps for money. And although they don't have a choice, this makes other people think less of them. It makes them think of them not as their equals and as if they are below them. On a side note, we can also see that though most people agree that our town is a paradise, that really isn't the case. Because would a paradise really have people sleeping on floors of public spaces outside of commercial stores, living on cardboard scraps, having no choice but to live off of money and food donated to them? Perhaps people who are better off really do think of it as a paradise. But in reality, Lokban too has an underside. Until next time on Tara-Vel.